Didn't win the story, but I was lucky enough to be part of it. Held on through the changing seasons, through the doubts and through the rain. I gave my heart the way I promised, even when it brought me pain. We had moments made of sunlight, we had dreams that felt so close. But some things we love the deepest are the things we lose the most. I want it forever, but I was given a memory. Even though I lost, I know I truly loved. I gave everything I had inside. I gave more than enough. Maybe I couldn't keep you, maybe our road had to end, but I would choose that love again, even knowing how it ends. I see your smile in old places, hear your voice in familiar songs. I still wonder about the moments where we started going wrong. But I don't carry anger, I don't blame the time we knew. Some hearts are meant to teach us what love can make us do. Losing you was not my failure, it wasn't proof that I was wrong. Sometimes the strongest kind of love is knowing when to move along. I lost the future I imagined, the forever I could see, but I found a deeper part of me. Even though I lost, my heart still says your name. Not from a place of holding on, but from a place of grace. You were a beautiful chapter, a love I'll never undo. And even though I lost you, I was lucky to have you. The ending wasn't mine, but the love was real, and that is something no one can take away. I'm no perfect words, no grand promises to make, only a heart that chooses you. I don't have 1,000 roses or a world I can give away. I don't have a perfect story with every moment in its place, but I have these honest hands and a heart that knows what's true. Everything I am becoming wants to be there for you. Love was never about having more, it was about giving what is real. I bring a humble heart for you, nothing hidden, nothing new. when the world feels heavy on you, when your skies are turning gray, I'll be the quiet place beside you, the hand that helps you stay. I won't promise endless sunshine, I won't say we'll never fall, but I'll promise in the hardest moments I will give you my all. Maybe love is not a treasure that we find and hold alone. Maybe love is a simple promise to make someone feel home. And if all I have is patience, if all I have is truth, then let my humble heart spend its life loving you. I bring a humble heart for you, a heart that has nothing to hide. Through every season, every change, I'll be standing by your side. And if tomorrow asks me what my greatest gift could be, I'll say it was the chance to love you with the heart you helped me see. No diamonds, no crown, just this humble heart laying yours down. I had nothing left to hold back, because loving you was never something I did halfway. I gave you all my quiet mornings, all the dreams I kept inside. I gave you every broken piece I was afraid to show the world outside. I carried every heavy moment, I stood beside you through the rain. Even when my own heart was hurting, I chose your happiness again. I never counted what I lost, I only counted what I could give. I gave everything for you, every breath and every scar. I gave the pieces of my heart that I had hidden in the dark. I gave my time, my hope, my soul, more than words could ever prove. And if love was a life I had to choose, I gave everything for you. I watched your dreams become my reason, I watched your smile become my life. I fought the storms that came between us, I kept believing we were right. But love is more than just surrender, more than giving endlessly. A heart can love with all its power and still need someone to see. Maybe someday you'll understand the depth behind my tears. Every sacrifice was a promise, every moment was sincere. I don't regret the love I gave, I don't regret what we went through, because for a while my whole world was built around you. I gave everything for you, not because I had to stay, but because my life could be told in one sentence, it would begin and end with you. Through 1,000 seasons, searching for a place to belong. Every road was only leading to the place where you were all along. When your hand reached out to find me, the silence finally made sense. Every moment before your love was only waiting for this. I never needed all the answers, I only needed you. I lived only to love you with every breath I own. You turned my scattered pieces into a heart called home. If all my days were written to lead my soul into, I'd walk them all again, just to love you. The years may leave their footprints, the seasons may repaint the sky, but the way I look at you, my love, we'll never learn goodbye. You filled the quiet corners that once were empty space. Now every ordinary morning feels like amazing grace. When the stars are finished shining, when the oceans kiss the shore, I'll still be finding reasons to love you even more. Because forever isn't measured by the number of our years, it's measured by the faithful heart that chooses to stay near. I lived only to love you, and I would choose the same through every joy and every sorrow, through sunshine and through rain. If life should ask me why I came, my answer will be true. I live my life with all my heart to love you. When my final sunset fades and every road is through, let the last beat of my heart still whisper, I love you. I can't believe it. Long after the silence had answered for you, I left the porch light burning, though the nights grew cold and long. Every passing car reminded me of the place where you belong. The seasons turned without asking, leaves fell, then flowers grew. The world kept moving forward, but my heart stayed waiting for you. Everyone said it was over, to smile through broken mornings, to live with unfinished things. I stopped expecting footsteps, stopped listening for the door. But somewhere deep inside my heart, I loved you just as before. Maybe loving someone truly doesn't always mean they stay. Sometimes it means carrying their memory until the pain gives way. And though my hands are finally open, releasing what I couldn't mend, they still remember reaching for you until the very end. I waited for you until the end, not because I couldn't let go, but because the love I gave you was the truest thing I know. Now I walk into tomorrow with the strength your absence grew. I waited for you until the end, and now I must choose me too. The light has faded, the door is closed, but the love I carried will always be part of who I I own so little, yet my heart never felt poor, because I had you. I never wore a crown of gold, never walked on marble floors. My pockets carry simple days, my dreams knocked on humble doors. But every time you smiled at me, the world grew brighter than before. You filled my empty hands with hope, I could ask for nothing more. People search for treasures, I found mine in your heart. Love was my only wealth, and it made me rich enough. No diamonds ever shine as bright as your quiet, faithful love. If all I leave behind one day is the way I loved you well, then I'll have lived the richest life. Love was my only wealth. We counted blessings, not possessions, shared our laughter with the rain. Every little sacrifice only made our hearts the same. The world kept chasing bigger dreams, more silver, more applause. But I found peace in every moment. I could hold your hand in mine. When the years have dimmed our eyesight and our footsteps have grown slow, we'll look back not on what we gathered, but on the love we chose to grow. Because nothing time can take away will ever make us poor. A faithful heart is treasure that lasts forevermore. Love was my only wealth, my shelter precious part of all my life was simply loving you. I leave no palace, no fortune to my name, only a heart made rich by love, and that was enough. There were nights I almost let go, but my heart held on a little longer. I watched the seasons change without you, counted stars through sleepless skies. Every memory became a whisper, every tear a silent tide. I told myself the story ended, that love had said its last goodbye. But deep beneath the broken pieces, hope refused to die. Even when my mind surrendered, my heart kept calling your name. My heart never gave up, even when the world turned cold. It kept a light inside the darkness, a flame too brave to fall. Through every lonely morning, through every night so blue, my heart never gave up on loving you. Time taught me how to keep on smiling, how to walk through empty days, but every dream still carried echoes of your gentle ways. Maybe love is more than endings, more than what we lose. Maybe it's the quiet courage to keep believing in the truth. If destiny writes another chapter, if our paths should cross once more, you won't find the same old stranger. You'll find the heart that waited through the storm. And if that moment never finds us, I'll still be grateful for what grew, because loving you made me stronger, even when I couldn't keep you. My heart never gave up, though my hands learned to let go. It carried every precious memory, like the first falling snow. And it forever lives in anything, it's the love that remains true. My heart never gave up, it simply learned to love you from afar. Some loves don't fade, they become quiet strength. And my heart never gave up. Before the final note fades, before the silence begins, let me leave you one last melody. thousand little moments that always led to you. We laughed beneath the sunlight, we cried beneath the rain. And even though it's over now, I'd live it all again. Some goodbyes are not angry, some goodbyes are full of love. This is my last song for you, the final words I'll sing, a melody of everything your love has meant to me. I won't ask you to return, I won't ask you to stay. I'll just thank you for the beautiful love we had along the way. Your name will live in memories, in places we once knew. In every quiet evening, when the sky turns shades of blue, I'll carry all the laughter, the dreams we used to share. Because losing what we had doesn't mean it wasn't rare. If someday you hear this song from somewhere far away, I hope you feel the kindness behind every word I say. I don't sing because I'm broken, I don't sing because I'm lost. I sing because our love was worth every tear it cost. This is my last song for you, but not the end of what was true. Some loves become memories, but memories still shine through. And though our roads are different now, though our story has moved on, a piece of my heart will always keep the song where you belong. The music will grow quiet, the lights will fade away, but this last song for you will always remain. There were moments I almost lost hope, but somewhere inside me I still saw us. We walked through days of uncertainty, through storms we couldn't see. There were times the road felt endless, times you felt far from me. The world told us to let go, said some things weren't meant to last. But I remembered every promise, every beautiful moment we had. Even when the distance grew, my heart stayed close to you. I never stopped believing in us, even when it hurt to try, even when the stars looked distant, even when the dreams felt like goodbye. I held on to the love we created, the truth we always knew. I never stopped never made of perfection. We were made of choice and grace, of finding each other again in every difficult place. You were the reason I kept open, the reason I stayed strong, because a love worth fighting for is worth holding on. Maybe forever isn't promised by the easiest days we find. Maybe forever is built slowly through the hardest nights. And if we ever lose our way, if the road becomes too long, I'll remember where we started and the love that made us strong. We'll never stop believing in us, not for a single day. Through every tear, every question, through every storm along the way. And if tomorrow asks my heart what it still holds on to, I'll say the greatest thing I believed in was me and you. The world may change, the seasons may move, but I never stop believing in us. We never had much to call our own, but somehow we always had enough. A little room with fading walls and no guitar, two worn out chairs. We counted dreams instead of money, found our fortune in our prayers. We watched the sunset from the rooftop, shared one cup of coffee slow. The world said we had almost nothing, but they never got to know. You held my hand through every struggle, and suddenly I felt rich. We were poor but full of love, richer than the stars above. No golden rings, no grand estate, just two hearts that chose to stay. When the world measured wealth in gold, we measured ours in trust. We were poor but full of love. Some nights the rain came through the ceiling, some days hope felt hard to find, but your smile could light the darkness better than 1,000 lights. We built a home from simple moments, from gentle words and faithful hands. What others called a life of lacking became the life we'd always planned. One day our pockets may grow heavier, or maybe they never will, but if I wake beside you every morning, I'll already have my fill. Because love is the only treasure that time cannot steal away. It's the quiet promise of two hearts choosing each new day. We were poor but full of love, and that was more than enough. No palace could have sheltered us the way your embrace always does. and that was everything. I didn't win the story, but I was lucky enough to be part of it. I held on through the changing seasons, through the doubts and through the rain. I gave my heart the way I promised, even when it brought me pain. We had moments made of sunlight, we had dreams that felt so close. But some things we love the deepest are the things we lose the most. I wanted forever, but I was given a memory. Even though I lost, I know I truly loved. I gave everything I had inside, I gave more than enough. Maybe I couldn't keep you, maybe our road had to end, but I would choose that love again, even knowing how it ends. I see your smile in old places, hear your voice in familiar songs. I still wonder about the moments where we started going wrong. But I don't carry anger, I don't blame the time we knew. Some hearts are meant to teach us what love can make us do. Losing you was not my failure, it wasn't proof that I was wrong. Sometimes the strongest kind of love is knowing when to move along. I lost the future I imagined, the forever I could see, but I found a deeper part of me. Even though I lost, my heart still says your name. Not from a place of holding on, but from a place of grace. You were a beautiful chapter, a love I'll never undo. And even though I lost you, I was lucky to have you. The ending wasn't mine, but the love was real. And that is something no one can take away. I have no perfect words, no grand promises to make, only a heart that chooses you. I don't have 1,000 roses or a world I can give away. I don't have a perfect story with every moment in its place, but I have these honest hands and a heart that knows what's true. Everything I am becoming wants to be there for you. Love was never about having more, it was about giving what is the world feels heavy on you, when your skies are turning gray, I'll be the quiet place beside you, the hand that helps you stay. I won't promise endless sunshine, I won't say we'll never fall, but I'll promise in the hardest moments I will give you my all. Maybe love is not a treasure that we find and hold alone. Maybe love is a simple promise to make someone feel home. And if all I have is patience, if all I have is truth, then let my humble heart spend its life loving you. I'd bring a humble heart for you, a heart that has nothing to hide. Through every season, every change, I'll be standing by your side. And if tomorrow asks me what my greatest gift could be, I'll say it was the chance to love you with the heart you helped me see. No diamonds, no crown, just this humble heart laying yours down. I had nothing left to hold back, because loving you was never something I did halfway. I gave you all my quiet mornings, all the dreams I kept inside. I gave you every broken piece I was afraid to show the world outside. I carried every heavy moment, I stood beside you through the rain. Even when my own heart was hurting, I chose your happiness again. I never counted what I lost, I only counted what I could give. I gave everything for you, every breath and every scar. I gave the pieces of my heart that I had hidden in the dark. I gave my time, my hope, my soul, more than words could ever prove. And if love was a life I had to choose, I gave everything for you. I watched your dreams become my reason, I watched your smile become my light. I fought the storms that came between us, I kept believing we were right. But love is more than just surrender, more than giving endlessly. A heart can love with all its power and still need someone to see. Maybe someday you'll understand the depth behind my tears. Every sacrifice was a promise, every moment was sincere. I don't regret the love I gave, I don't regret what we went through, because for a while my whole world was built around you. I gave everything for you, not because I I loved you completely. If my life could be told in one sentence, it would begin and end with you. I wandered through 1,000 seasons, searching for a place to belong. Every road was only leading to the place where you were all along. When your hand reached out to find me, the silence finally made sense. Every moment before your love was only waiting for this. I never needed all the answers, I only needed you. I lived only to love you with every breath I own. You turned my scattered pieces into a heart called home. If all my days were written to lead my soul into, I'd walk them all again just to love you. The years may leave their footprints, the seasons may repaint the sky, but the way I look at you, my love, will never learn goodbye. You fill the quiet corners that once were empty space. Now every ordinary morning feels like amazing grace. When the stars are finished shining, when the oceans kiss the shore, I'll still be finding reasons to love you even more. Because forever isn't measured by the number of our years, it's measured by the faithful heart that chooses to stay near. I lived only to love you, and I would choose the same. Through every joy and every sorrow, through sunshine and through rain. If life should ask me why I came, my answer will be true. I live my life with all my heart to love you. When my final sunset fades and every road is through, let the last beat of my heart still whisper, I love you. I kept believing long after the silence had answered for you. I left the porch light burning, though the nights grew cold and long. Every passing car reminded me of the place where you belonged. The seasons turned without asking. Leaves fell, then flowers grew. The world kept moving forward, but my heart stayed waiting for you. Everyone said it was over, but love doesn't always know when to leave. I waited for you until the end, until hope became a prayer, until the stars forgot my wishes and the wind cleared empty air. I held on with both hands to a promise we once knew. I waited for you until the end, even when you never came through. Your name became a quiet echo, a song the night still softly sings. I learned to smile through broken mornings, to live with unfinished things. I stopped expecting footsteps, stopped listening for the door, but somewhere deep inside my heart, I loved you just as before. Maybe loving someone truly doesn't always mean they stay. Sometimes it means carrying their memory until the pain gives way. And though my hands are finally open, releasing what I couldn't mend, they still remember reaching for you until the very end. I waited for you until the end, not because I couldn't let go, but because the love I gave you was the truest thing I know. Now I walk into tomorrow with the strength your absence grew. I waited for you until the end, and now I must choose me too. The light has faded, the door is closed, but the love I carried will always be part of who I am. I own so little, yet my heart never felt poor, because I had you. I never wore a crown of gold, never walked on marble floors. My pockets carry simple days, my dreams knocked on humble doors. But every time you smiled at me, the world grew brighter than before. You filled my empty hands with hope, I could ask for nothing more. People search for treasures, I found mine in your heart. Love was my only wealth, and it made me rich enough. No diamonds ever shined as bright as your quiet, faithful love. If all I leave behind one day is the way I loved you well, then I'll have lived the richest life. Love was my only wealth. We counted blessings, not possessions, shared our laughter with the rain. Every little sacrifice only made our hearts the same. The world kept chasing bigger dreams, more silver, more applause. But I found peace in every moment I could hold your hand in mine. When the years have dimmed our eyesight and our footsteps have grown slow, we'll look back not on what we gathered, but on the love we chose to grow. Because nothing time can take away will ever make us poor. A faithful heart is treasure that lasts forevermore. Love was my only wealth, my shelter through the years. It turned my deepest sorrows into hope beyond my tears. And if my story ends tomorrow, one truth will still ring true. The richest part of all my life was simply loving you. I leave no palace, no fortune to my name, only a heart made rich by love, and that was enough. There were nights I almost let go, but my heart held on a little longer. I watched the seasons change without you, counted stars through sleepless skies. Every memory became a whisper, every tear a silent tide. I told myself the story ended, that love had said its last goodbye. But deep beneath the broken pieces, hope refused to die. Even when my mind surrendered, my heart kept calling your name. My heart never gave up, even when the world turned cold. It kept a light inside the darkness, a flame too brave to fold. Through every lonely morning, through every night so blue, my heart never gave up on loving you. Time taught me how to keep on smiling, how to walk through empty days. But every dream still carried echoes of your gentle ways. Maybe love is more than endings, more than what we lose. Maybe it's the quiet courage to keep believing in the truth. If destiny writes another chapter, if our paths should cross once more, you won't find the same old stranger. You'll find a heart that waited through the storm. And if that moment never finds us, I'll still be grateful for what grew. Because loving you made me stronger, my heart never gave up. Before the final note fades, before the silence begins, let me leave you one last melody. I remember how we started, two hearts with nothing to lose, 1,000 little moments that always led to you. We laughed beneath the sunlight, we cried beneath the rain, and even though it's over now, I'd live it all again. Some goodbyes are not angry, some goodbyes are full of love. This is my last song for you, the final words I'll sing, a melody of everything your love has meant to me. I won't ask you to return, I won't ask you to stay, I'll just thank you for the beautiful love we had along the way. Your name will live in memories, in places we once knew, in every quiet evening when the sky turns shades of blue. I'll carry all the laughter, the dreams we used to share, because losing what we had doesn't mean it wasn't rare. If someday you hear this song from somewhere far away, I hope you feel the kindness behind every word I say. I don't sing because I'm broken, I don't sing because I'm lost, I sing because our love was worth every tear it cost. This is my last song for you, but not the end of what was true. Some loves become memories, but memories still shine through. And though our roads are different now, though our story has moved on, a piece of my heart will always keep the song where you belong. The music will grow quiet, the lights will fade away, but this last song for you will always remain. There were moments I almost lost hope, but somewhere inside me I still saw us. We walked through days of uncertainty, through storms we couldn't see. There were times the road felt endless, times you felt far from me. The world told us to let go, said some things weren't meant to last, but I remembered every promise, every beautiful beautiful moment we had. Even when the distance grew, my heart stayed close to you. I never stopped believing in us, even when it hurt to try. Even when the stars looked distant, even when the dreams felt like goodbye, I held on to the love we created, the truth we always knew. I never stopped believing in us. I never stopped believing in you. We were never made of perfection. We were made of choice and grace, finding each other again in every difficult place. You were the reason I kept hoping, the reason I stay strong, because a love worth fighting for is worth holding on. Maybe forever isn't promised by the easiest days we find. Maybe forever is built slowly through the hardest nights. And if we ever lose our way, if the road becomes too long, I remember where we started and the love that made us strong. I never stop believing in us, not for a single day. Through every tear, every question, through every storm along the way. And if tomorrow asks my heart what it still holds on to, I'll say the greatest thing I believed in was me and you. The world may change, the seasons may move, but I never stop believing. We never had much to call our own, but somehow we always had enough. A little room with fading walls, an old guitar, two worn out chairs. We counted dreams instead of money, found our fortune in our prayers. We watched the sunset from the rooftop, shared one cup of coffee slow. The world said we had almost nothing, but they never got to know. You held my hand through every struggle, and suddenly I felt rich. We were poor but full of love, richer than the stars above. No golden rings, no grand estate, just two hearts that chose to stay. When the world measured wealth in gold, we measured ours in trust. We were poor but full of love. Some nights the rain came through the ceiling, some days hope felt hard to find, but your smile could light the darkness better than 1,000 lights. We built a home from simple